Hey, what's up, Bings? Thank you very much. Thank you too, Savage. Okay, I think I'm nearly set up here. My voice still sounds a little funny from the con. Just a little bit. Uh, there we go. Okay. Okay, for those of you who don't know, this is Spark the Electric Jester 3. This is a game that came out, I think it was August 2022. And this was a game I was looking forward to. I didn't learn about it until like a few months before it came out, but this game kind of just blew me away in the way that it plays. And I've never really been somebody who like actively looks for indie games to play. This game kind of changed that. This game is just phenomenal. But yeah. So the plan for today, I did make a backup from my save files just in case. But what I wanted to do is just go into my old 100%ed save file and start with a New Game Plus playthrough and see if I can play through most of it in a single stream. Hey Ned, thank you for the happy birthday. Hope you are doing well. New Game Plus. You will keep all your upgrades, powers, and characters. All stage progress and medals will be deleted. Choose a new difficulty below. Yes, I think I want to keep... Yeah, I want to keep these the same, I think. Combat... Yeah, we'll just keep the default settings. Oh, did I close the thing? Oops. Thanks for pointing that out. If I minimize the program, then the talking doesn't work. I'm trying to get everything organized over here. Thank you. Okay. Glad you like the hat. I tried to find one from like artists who had made VTuber assets because they're doing there's some good resources out there, but I couldn't find anything that I felt really matched the theme. So I ended up just Googling a stock photo. Okay. Electric Jester, normal platforming. I think we're ready to go. Oh, it's the X button. There we go. Okay. We can watch some of these cutscenes since I haven't done a full playthrough of this game in a good while now. Yeah, there's so many good ones. There's a person named Faf that organizes a lot of VTuber assets. They have like a big spreadsheet and everything, and they have like, I think they just, the thing I was using earlier was like a whole website just dedicated to organizing assets, which is so cool. Okay, so this game starts in kind of a funny way. We're in a car, but we won't be in the car for very long. Oh boy. I think it's kind of a funny nod though, because the developer, it seems like he's wanted to make a racing game for a good while now, and he's actively developing one at the moment. So I think this was his little test before diving into his next game. So they had an arcade at the con, and one of the games that we played was a racing game. I played against Blush, and every time they would start to like get past me, I would just squeeze myself in front of them again. It was silly. It's okay. They kicked my butt at all the rhythm games, so it was only fair. Okay, I couldn't remember which of these buttons break, but I forget it's on the bottom right corner. Okay, we're good. We're good. In the loop. Hey, what's up, Will? Hope you've been doing good. Alright, so this is the last time we'll see the car for a little while. Now we're in full platforming mode. Who needs a break when you have speed? Alright, I have to remember these controls again. It's been a while. Kind of crazy how many free ones are out there too. Yeah, it's so good. Just one big community of artists wanting to help people. Double Moon Villa. The first time, so there's a demo for this game on Steam, and I think the first time I ever played this, I probably spent like 43 minutes just exploring this stage. Like, if you go off the beaten path, this place is just huge. Like, so we just came from back there, but if you look up here, there's like a whole area to search. So I could even go back here. Oh, not like that. And I think this is just a bowl. Yeah. Whoops. I think I want to get on this. Okay, I'll dash my way up there. It's a bit of a steep incline. Yeah, now we're on the big tower. You can see there is a lot of stuff you can explore in this level that is just kind of off the beaten path. And a lot of the stages are like that too. Did the stage in just under 28 seconds? I think I saw your run. That was like, what, a couple months ago? Or like a month ago or something? Yeah, it was really good. I think I'd enjoy getting back into Isles for this game at some point. Everyone has just pushed the time so low. I'm like, I feel like I can't hope to compete anymore. Also, how's it going? I don't know how you pronounce your name. Is it Hexum? Or is it something different? Hexum? Okay. Yeah, it's good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Let's see. Go through this fast open area. See if I can do the skip here. I don't have energy. What? Why do I not have any energy? That's fine. I was gonna see if I could do the skip here, but shoot. I didn't expect to go through the floor. Did commentary for Spark 2 Mintech yesterday? Ooh, that sounds neat. I haven't looked into Spark 2 runs a lot. I did when I first started, like, right after I played the demo of the third. But I just liked how the third game felt so much more that I never really got into Spark 2. Goodness. Alright. Making our way through. This is the first time I've ever done New Game Plus. It's neat having like all your abilities just ready from the get-go. Okay, so this was the first main stage. Now, to progress further, we have to do like a handful of smaller stages, and then the next stage will unlock. Ah yes, the Spark lore. Subconscious. Just here to catch you up on what's been going on. Got it? Before you go back to whatever you were doing, let's go over everything that led us here. So, we're Spark, a simple formie living his life. After we graduated from college, we tried our best to find a job, but we had no luck. We even became a street performer once. That's how we have this hat. And yeah, we built it ourselves. It gave us our electric powers. And then, everyone's robots started to go on a rampage. That's how it all started. Apparently it was all orchestrated by this guy, Freom, and something called Clarity, apparently. Yeah, well, keep that in mind for later, okay? Anyway, this is when we went on our journey to stop him. And it's where we met this guy. He's complicated. So, like, he was supposed to be Freom's son, somehow, and Freom built him to eventually replace him, and it's by mere coincidence that he ended up looking like me? That's crazy talk. As you can probably tell, we don't really buy this story. More than likely, he's just another tyrant, just like his so-called dad. And no surprise, he eventually defeated Freom. Now he runs an organization appropriately called the FARC Force. Why, you ask? To stop Clarity, they say. Clarity is this evil program that will infect everything and take over the world. Yeah, right. Now the world has been completely militarized. The internet was shut down and we couldn't travel anymore. Everywhere you go, you see his goons. Man, I hate that faker. And to top it all off, he totally stole my looks. He even named his army after himself. What a total narcissist. Oh, he didn't know what else to name it, he says. And finally, this brings us to us. Remember that check from Armstrong? Yeah, well, all that money was suddenly gone. Internet was down, couldn't access it. Had to go to the bank to get it. As you can imagine, the lines were huge. That's when I had enough, and here we are. Down with the FARC Force. Let's tear them down like there's no tomorrow. Come on, let's go. Okay, so this game has a lot of lore. I don't know if I want to read everything later. But yeah. The game has like a surprisingly complicated story for how it appears. Hey, what's up, JFresh? Hope you've been doing well. Thank you for the Happy Blooms Day. Happy Bloom Day. Okay, so now that we've played the first stage, we're gonna get some tutorials. Oh my goodness. Almost messed myself up with the camera there. So yeah, most of these tutorial stages are, as you'd imagine, pretty chill. Not a whole lot of stuff to interact with. It's just like, this one is just for teaching you how to do this move. Oh, well, I'm gonna mess up here. Might help if I jump next time. There we go. Okay, so I don't remember how many I'll have to do. It probably says on the map like how many, because it's based on the number of medals, I think. Where are these? I've seen speedruns of these stages like so many times, but it has been a while, so I don't remember exactly where they all are. Grab this one. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Whoops. That's the big burst move that drains your whole energy meter. There's another one. I know I've missed one in the corner over here somewhere. Oh yeah, I see it. Hey Ika, thank you for the happy Bloom Day. Hope you've been doing well. Glad you like the party hat. Had to find something colorful to fit the theme. Okay, just 3 more of these things somewhere. Okay, that was one. I saw one like through the floor. Yeah, it's somewhere like right here. Oh wait, right there. There we go. Yeah, point at him. Point him out. Net spotted. We did it. Why is it not showing me the pointing? Oh well, I'll do this one. It's not showing me like the pointing at screen one. Okay. Cold dry desert. This is a fun one. I like this stage. I think I did speedruns of this one a while back. Yes. My boy is flying. What? That's why we love this game. Oh! Don't touch the floor, though. Oh. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. Almost. There we go. Yeah, that's really why I love this game. Like, it has such a good flow when you really nail the tricks you want to hit. There's such a good flow to it. Oh, almost. Okay, this one, the last one touching the floor is fine, but this one, since the train is moving, if we touch the floor, we die. So I want to not do that. Whoa, no. Okay, I messed up. I was trying to get some speed off of that enemy, but kind of bonked. Oh, I did it again. Okay, but I recovered. It's fine. That's what happens if you fall off the train. The train floor is lava, yeah. Okay. Now we can fight our first boss. So I don't think I've used any of these moves yet, but this game is also like, I think I've seen it compared to Devil May Cry. This game has kind of an extensive combat system. So I have both light attacks, I have heavy attacks, and there's also a combo meter. But there's also different combos you can do with the buttons. Oh, you can also shield, you can also parry. I'm pretty sure this boss, they're trying to teach you how to parry. So you can't actually do any damage to him until you get a parry off. Okay. That's phase 1. Now we're into the real stuff. Oh, I got hit. Okay. I don't remember my combos anymore. I swear this looks a lot flashier if you know what you're doing. But it probably doesn't help that the boss doesn't really fight back since it's just the first one. Alright, and now Spark gets his shonen moment. I love it. The framing is so good. Okay. Now we have a long desert level. Not long, but I guess it is long technically, but not long like time-wise. Oh, can I? Okay. I thought I was about to fall there already. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, not quite. Let's try that again. Okay, never mind. I was gonna see if I could get some speed off this enemy, but couldn't quite do it. Let me grab this. Sonic Adventure at Home. Hey, this game... I think this game tops what they did with the adventure games, in all honesty. Maybe not in story. Like, I think Adventure 2's story is really good. But, I think gameplay-wise, I think Spark is where... I think Spark is what they should have been doing with the Sonic series for, like, a long time now. That's one reason I love this game so much. This game does have like a deep story, but I feel like it's kind of too deep for its own good. You're not even good enough to be my Fark. There we go. I forgot the buttons I needed to do to actually go fast on the rail. There we go. Now we're going. Now we're schmoving. Take a quick little shortcut here. Okay, I want to skip the checkpoint because I'm gonna trust that I won't die before the next one. Okay. My goodness, I can't get speed off these enemies. Jump over these real quick. I'm so bad at the rails now. So what I'm trying to do here, there's an upgrade here that lets you boost, which is what the blue circle around me is that you see. And I'm trying to alternate like grinding the rail and then braking to gain energy back to keep boosting, but it is not clicking in my brain. It's just like alternating two buttons, but I keep alternating them wrong. Okay, we're good, we're good. I should be fine. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Let me see. He said, I mean, you could show up for the story or you could show up to go fast and grind rails. True. Sonic Adventure 2 was definitely a good game. I played it somewhat recently though, like not a lot, and I'm like, I feel like the biggest thing I miss is that there's no targets for homing attacks. You just kind of have to guess. So I feel like at least in one sense that's something that feels like it's aged a little poorly. But that's a small thing. I definitely wish they had stuck with that style a bit more. They did a lot of experimentation in like the early or like the late 2000s, and it feels like they never really figured out what they wanted to do with them since then. I didn't get out in time. Alright. Unblockable. Oh. My goodness. I'm getting beat up this fight. Oh my goodness. Well, I actually wanted to try to beat him. You don't have to. Like, you're kind of meant to not beat him this first time. But since I'm on New Game Plus, like, I have the tools I need to. Okay, now we're getting some combos in there. Goodness, if he'll stop hitting me with that move. Oh, 3 health left. Oh my god, I was trying to get him off the ground. Okay. One more hit and I'm dead. Okay, I got close. I actually died to him in the speedrun here. Like, you can change the difficulty of the game before going into a level. So they put it on challenge mode, which makes you die in 3 hits. And they just die to him at this fight, so you can get through the fight faster. Okay. I feel like the lore is a bit too heavy for this game if I'm trying to beat it in a day, so I may just skip the cutscenes. I can do like a full playthrough with story and everything at a different time, I think. The game just has like too much going on story-wise. Hey, let me see actually. Does this tell you how many medals you need? Yeah, so I need 13 medals. Can't believe how much I'm struggling with this rail mechanic. I need to only press this button to accelerate when I'm going downhill, otherwise it's bad. Okay. There we go. Oh, I hit the floor a little too hard there. This is probably like, this isn't my favorite track from the game, but I love the music here. Okay. Open the door. There we go. Oh my goodness. I messed up there. I already had used my double jump and I was like, oh no. This game gives you a lot of tools to save yourself from falling off, but if you just happen to use all of them to try to go fast, then you will get punished for it. Oh, Unity moment. Can I save myself? Oh, I didn't have a dash left. I could have though. If I would have wall jumped one more time. So no clipping through the wall this time. Oh, we also have wall running in this game. I don't think I showed that off before. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay, so if they show green like that, they're about to grab me. I haven't seen that in a while. Okay, that was good. Oh, I guess yeah. This is where it shows you some of the wall tech. You get some tutorials a little bit later on. This is probably my favorite tutorial stage aesthetically. I like the red. I like the way it makes Spark look too when you're in the shading. Okay. This one is another token collecting mission. This stage, I do not remember where they are. The other one, I kind of remembered. This one, I always forget where all these things are. I know where like 3 of them are. Oh. Okay, I forgot the stage layout for a second there. Wait, does this not work? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Spark also has finger guns, so if you're within homing distance of something, you can just blast it. I don't think his isn't. Oh, his is chargeable, yeah. So you can charge it up and then blast. It's a pretty neat mechanic because anything, like any enemies you destroy, build up your energy meter, which lets you use like special moves like this one. So speedruns take advantage of the finger gun pretty often, just because it's a way you can passively build up meter without having to like take the hit of like homing attacking something and having your momentum killed. Cool. Okay. Thought I'd made a mistake there. Okay, I found 6 of them. I see one down here. Another one over here. One more. I see it peeking through the wall. Okay. Easy peasy. Splash Grotto. What was this one again? I remember the name. I don't remember how this one looks. Oh, right. This is... Okay, this is probably one of the cooler ones to show off for, like, marathons. I know when Shovel Claws did a run of this for GDQ, it had a very good run of this stage. Now we've got some speed going. Okay. Try not to lose it all by slamming my face into a wall. Okay. Got to see a little bit of the speed you can potentially reach in this game. I think that's kind of what made me fall in love with this game. As far as like playing through it casually, because I had moments like that and it's just like, oh wow. If you get good at the game and learn how to get the flow going, you get rewarded for it so hard. You get a small boost of speed every time you jump off a wall run. So I'm trying to do that, but I can't do it as well as the speedrunners do. I know you also get a boost if you jump like right at the end. That was not quite it. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna do a couple more of these just to build up some medals for later. This one's a pretty chill stage. It's just getting used to controlling Spark while moving fast. So just dodging some obstacles while holding forward. Oh, I stomped into the corner, so I lost all my speed. Aw. I'm trying to keep my jump short because the less time you spend in air, okay, so the longer you're in air, the more you lose speed because there's like, my goodness, I just had the name and I can't think of it. Basically, you just decelerate when you're in air, though, so you want to keep your feet on the ground as much as possible. Canyon Zero. I think this is the stage with the cool out of bounds route. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Oh yeah, this is the only stage like this in the game, because apparently it didn't do well in testing. But basically this stage is just like, you're trying to hit a score, a certain amount of score, in under a certain time limit. We're gonna run around and try to shoot as many things as we can. One second. Excuse me. Blush laughing at me. Oh my goodness, I'm not reacting to the grabs. Even though I don't remember the combos, it is fun running through the stage, like having an upgraded moveset, because before you unlock all the moves, his combat is not super basic, but there's definitely some things I'm doing with it that you couldn't do otherwise. Like some of the kick combos I'm doing that launches stuff in the air. Whoops. Oh, I dashed back into the hitbox. All right. Can't believe speedruns get through this stage so fast. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they do, but I'm like, you need like, the score minimum feels like it has to be so high. I'm like, I feel like I've already cleared out 3 rooms. Oh, I missed this guy. Yeah, I can get some score from destroying stuff like this too. I have to get to 40,000 and I'm only at 27. Oh right, these things spawn in. Exits are open. We did it. I have to find where one is now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Beatdown Tower. So this is one of the probably like 3 or 4 levels like this in the game, where it's just like an enemy rush. Okay, I can use this now. What? My attack should be higher. I don't remember by how much, but attack will be higher for a little bit. Whoops. Now I can use this. I used it too far away. I could have cleared out the whole wave. The attack buff lasts a shorter duration than I thought. I thought it lasted more like a minute. So I think it's probably better to put my energy into that versus the big boom. Oh yeah, I can see the meter going down for the attack boost. Okay. Made a bit of progress towards medals for the next stage. So this is our next main stage. This one, not my favorite still, but I do like this one. Oops. This one has a very cool transition later in the level, which is maybe the only stage. I mean, this one probably has like the biggest dynamic shift, I would say. There we go. My goodness. I got the speed off that enemy and then immediately ran into a different one. We have our nice little stage gimmick here. Okay. Okay, so that was barely anything. So you know that's not the last time we're gonna see that one. Oh no! I got it, and then hit the laser. Okay, I think I'm getting this now. That was better. Yes. Alright, the spikes also kill the enemies. It makes sense. Build some quick energy off these guys. And then... oh, slam into the wall. Goodness. What? Okay, I was cautious about falling, so I was gonna stomp like immediately after I did this. But it kind of just sent me into the floor. The Jester Dash, which is when you go through like a line of these, is a little bit janky at times. He did do some updates on it after the initial release, but it's still not entirely there. Okay, and now we're getting into the stage transition. Scheduled burning in progress. So yeah, now the whole forest we ran through, it's on fire. I think on the sides, I don't remember the exact lore reason for this, but there's people being held in cells. And I like the contrast of the blue with all the red from everything being on fire. Oh, that's a rail. I'm on it the wrong way. There we go. Okay. I think this is the last one of these. I think this one's kind of funny because maybe besides this, yeah, you take damage from these. Oh, I needed to move a bit more for that one. I think from this point on, though, you can just leave it neutral. Oh, maybe not. There's one of these. I know you can just kind of leave it in the middle, and you just won't get hit. Must be a different level. Okay, so is this where we see him again? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, he kicked our butt the first time. We're gonna get him this time, though. Hey, what's up, Dove? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the happy birthday. God, I keep not dodging this attack properly. Like, most of these moves, I know I can parry, like those two. But then you get these ones that are radiuses, and you have to move out of the way of those. Otherwise, you're a goner. Okay. That one's more easily dodgeable. My goodness, I started moving as soon as I could. I swear. We're doing better this time. He's not gonna kick my butt this time. There we go. Get a good parry off. Oh, and we dodged it. Let's go. Okay. Now we've got him airborne. Okay. It didn't last long, though. His moves just come out so fast. Oh, got the parry. Let's go. We're almost there. Okay. They make him ridiculously tanky the first 2 times you run into him, because you're not really intended to beat him until the 3rd time, so I'm glad I could get through that. It only took the upgraded moveset. Doing well, sore from putting up the new fence. I saw the pictures you uploaded, it looks good. I bet you are sore from that, though. How'd my birthday be? It's pretty good. I haven't done much today. I woke up, had breakfast, and then napped. Because we are just so tired from the con. I'm glad my feet are doing okay, though, because like I wore boots on the first day. I'm really going to have to get some new insoles or something for them, because I wore them probably like 2 or 3 hours, and my feet were hurting from it for like the next day. My feet actually felt better on the 3rd day of the con than the 2nd one. Con was good. We got to meet one of Blush's favorite VTubers. Just a quick, they were walking around on the robot, so we just had to be quick because there was a line of people wanting to say hi. So we were just like, hey, we took a picture and then went on. Yeah, we spent a lot of time in Artist Alley and a lot of time in the arcade. I played Taiko for the first time. I was not good at it. But I also played, we played one machine called Poppin' Music a lot, and that one was fun. Yeah, the arcade's always a nice perk of this con, because you just play obviously, like, you have to take turns with people, but you don't have to pay. So they're just, all the machines are set for free play. Still trying to get to Kamicon, but every time you think of it, it's like 2 days away. No. Way too late by then. I kind of wish we could go to that, though, because I'm guessing that's like a smaller one. This one, where we're at, it was way too big this year. Like, last year, one of the reasons we wanted to go was because it's smaller and more casual. This year, they capped it at 3,000 people. And like that was still, there was just way too many people there. Which they got a lot of popular talents, like some of the big corporate VTubers. So it makes sense. It's just a weird situation. It's because like they're a smaller event, they have a smaller venue, but I don't think they necessarily know which talents they're gonna have ahead of time. So if they manage to book someone that's popular, it's like, oops. Suddenly gonna have a bunch of people packed in this hotel. It was fine though. The most annoying thing was probably just like waiting for Artist Alley day 1. Because when we went last year, Artist Alley, you could just go in and out whenever. This year, we were in line for probably like an hour just to get into Artist Alley. And then we didn't even have to get in because we had to go wait in a different line for a panel. but thankfully when we came back later, the line had thinned out some. Yeah, it was an experience. It's nice just seeing people and like, I think VTubers are neat because you get to see how people like to represent themselves. All the artist merch is always neat to see too. Oh my god, it sent me straight down again. No way. There we go. I think this is the one where I can just keep it right in the middle. Like if I don't touch it, I think I'm fine. Yeah, there we go. So silly. It was crazy. Some of the I have to catch up on your message in a second, but just seeing the one you just sent, it was crazy. Some of the artists, like their stocks were sold out day one, and Blush was saying earlier there was an artist who said they sold out their entire stock for that they had planned for this con, plus the stock that they had prepared for Anime Expo. So now they're just gonna have to restock everything. Let's see, it's relatively small compared to others. Huntsville and Birmingham have cons too now. Birmingham was this past weekend. Montgomery had an Urban Nerd Con 2 years ago that I wasn't aware of until literally 4 days before they put it in Atlanta last year. Yeah, it's a good problem to have. Oh, right, this is another combat stage. I'm glad that there are artists that can make some decent money out of it though, because it's nice being able to make art of like not just people that you like, but then people will want to pay money to have that merch too. It just feels like a nice ecosystem, you know? My goodness, they're beating me up this time. There we go. There we go. Need to let go of your pride and start doing fan art? I bet you'd make some good money from it. It just seems like a nice time too. If you're the kind of person that likes, I don't know, communicating or likes meeting new artists, it's definitely, I think cons are definitely a good time because like everyone's just packed into the same room. You can meet other people who have booths set up. Alright, we have combat at the start of this stage too. It's funny because there's a couple methods you can use to clip in this game if you have certain upgrades. I don't think I don't have any of them on me right now. But you can just kind of clip through this barrier and skip this fight. It's kind of silly. There we go. Do a lot of art festivals, but they're full of old people that paint lakes and stuff. Yeah. That's very true. It's definitely the vibe I got from the ones that we had in our hometown. Which, I mean, that's still a nice environment, you know. You get to see a different perspective, a different way that people do art. But the vibe is definitely different. Oh, wow. Well, we're on the ceiling now. Okay. I'll go back down here. Alright, these are the archer guys. I forget. They just shoot these really slow-moving projectiles. So they just stay up on the field. You don't get rid of them. Oh. Let me go back here real quick. That was not gonna work. Oh, I needed to jump. Can I save this? Yes. Okay. I didn't know if I still had my dash or not. Alright, more fighting here. Use my damage upgrade. There we go. Almost there. Your colorful weeb-inspired art sticks out like crazy. It's good to have variety, though. Like, you have a niche in an environment like that. It's just like, your audience for that kind of thing might not be there. Alright, this stage. Okay, this is our next main stage, so now we're in a city environment. Oh, okay, I should not have Jester Dash there. I tell you, if you're not on flat ground, these things can be a little deceptive. Okay, so no Jester Dash this time. Oh, I didn't even see them this time. I must have been in the other loop. Oh, I'm not gonna make this. Yes, I am. Alright. Which direction should I be going? I think, yeah, let me just go down here. Okay, it's this way. Some of these stages are so big, if you're like I'm just climbing on the rooftops, or I was just then. It's like, okay, I'm turned around now. I get to Be boosted up by the crowd. Some of the merch you see at the cons is pretty interesting. Like, it's not all just VTubers. At the one that we were at, we did see like a few Splatoon things. We saw some Vocaloid stuff, some anime stuff, so there's definitely overlap here for something, for things that you would be interested in. Let me see. I'm trying to remember the stage layout here. There we go. Okay, yeah, I know where I'm at now. Alright. I forget there's like a little panel there that reminds you of wall running. You don't use it a lot unless you're like explicitly looking for places to do it, so I think it's nice there's a little reminder there. It's also just an optional stage, so if you happen to skip it, at least there's something there that tells you how it's supposed to work. Okay, I think I'm getting into the later part of the stage now. Oh my goodness, these slopes. Here we go. Is it on Switch? Not yet. This is the game that I was telling you about, the Spark the Electric Jester 3. So I will let you know as soon as it is, because I want you to play this one. To me, this is what I wish they had done with Sonic for a long time. It still has some quirks, like, you know, any indie game would, but it is a very good game. When you hit the tricks just right, when you have the flow going on, it just feels so good. Go. And now, surprise! Mech time. Wait, there's a way to board it. I forget how I'm supposed to do this. There we go, okay. Oh, and I jumped out, okay. I need to not hit the circle button. Okay, this is a silly part of the stage design we're coming up on. So normally you're supposed to fight with this thing and get rid of all of these yellow parts on the side, but the developer left a little gap here. So if you don't want to fight it, you don't have to, which is really nice for speedruns. Let me see, what's crazy is that my biggest fan at the Fet Arts Festival is Amanda's daughter. She loves your stuff. That's cool. That's good to hear. I'm trying to remember who that is. My memory. I feel like I can't put a face to the name, but I remember the name. But yeah, they're working on a port for this game right now, so hopefully over the summer you will get a chance to try it. Hopefully they'll be able to port the demo as well, so you can give it a try. Oh. I will say I don't care too much for the combat. Like, a lot of effort was put into the combat system. I appreciate it, but it does give it variety. I feel like I'm just here more for the speed and flow, and the fighting can kind of feel like a pace breaker at points, but I understand why it's there, like, just based on the dev's own interest, but also it being like a way to make stages, a way to flesh out stages more, I guess. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, there's just a light pole that just barely reaches over. So if you happen to run into, like, the lowest point, you get stuck on it. Kind of silly. Okay. Gonna have to use the crowd for this one. Guy's spraying water at me. Let's skip the loop. We did it. Yes, you need to finish forces. You need to see you need to see the shonen moments before I spoil them on stream. I feel like that's the best part of that game, honestly, is the boss fights. They just really went so in on trying to get the mood just right for the fights, and I think they did a fantastic job. Probably play through Frontiers again on stream sometime. I don't know when though. I want to do like older Sonic games first. Oh yeah, I think I do remember her, yeah. Shonen, yeah. I mean, you did the first boss fight, right? I would say those are pretty shonen moments. Very high energy, very dramatic. Okay. We don't need the car, we're faster than the car. Let's see. Here we go. Trying to keep the speed going, not run into anything. I was like, oh, I'm about to hit that, aren't I? Oh well. We do it again. Now we wait. There we go. Building up some speed again, except for the sharp turn. Now the big loop. Whoops. And then we hit the barricade right at the end. Been a while since I've run through this stage, like, legitimately. I found a nice skip for this stage, which is just basically you go up a wall. you go up like a barrier on the side that's meant to keep you from getting out of bounds, but there's no ceiling on it. So you go above the stage and then just fly over towards the goal. It's really neat though. You have to land on like a building on the way over. The boss fight was Giganto. Giganto was the one at the end of the island. Like, you would finish that boss as Supersonic, and then you would go to the desert area. So yeah, it was the big guy. Oh right, you can't run on the water in this stage. That is not shallow water. I can move in 3D space, so I don't actually have to destroy these screens. Oh, so you didn't even finish the first island yet. You still have a lot of game in store then. I would do Sonic R for a stream. Like, the game is so incredibly short, I could probably just do everything in a single stream. I think even unlocking Supersonic and everything doesn't take that long. So sad thinking about how my copy, well, not my copy technically, in Sonic Gems collection, I used a cheat that somehow messed with my save file, and from that point on, every time I would try to open Sonic R, it would just not open. If I had known all I had to do was delete my save file, I would have done that like a long time ago. Because I remember we took my disc back to Walmart or something and tried to exchange it, but it still would not load, and I had no idea how to fix it. Excuse me. Sonic and the Secret Ring stream? I might. Like, I played through it somewhat recently, but I would do it again. Good thing Tails Doll didn't get you. He had no chance. I couldn't open the game anymore. I prevented him. Alright, we have another coin collecting stage. I think I remember this being an easy one. Maybe I won't get lost looking for them for a while. Okay, I see one down there. I think this is one of the few stages they don't do in the speedrun, because you need 43 medals total to like get to end game. And I think this is one of the ones they skip. Actually, maybe not. I don't remember. Oh, right. I have to get 13, not just 8. Oh. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, not if I don't grab it. Okay. Tails Doll snapping his fingers in disappointment like Swiper the Fox. Oh man. Saying rats. Alright, this boss fight. I don't think I've done this boss fight in a very long time. Pretty similar to like the little mini boss we just fought in the level. Just gotta hit all these yellow points. Oh, missile attack is triangle, that's right. I was trying to remember which one it was. Oh, those are gonna miss. Almost there. Okay. My controller started vibrating a lot, so I'm like, oh no, is this ship about to implode? I couldn't tell how much damage I had taken. Sometimes you still say rats like Knuckles in SA2B. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Rats. He's so nonchalant about it. Alright. Now we do this boss fight as the girly. For reasons. Wish he had said it in the show. That would have been silly. This guy just called for backup. I see. Come on, get out of here. Oh, that was convenient. The other enemy knocked me out of a grab. That was nice. Okay, there we go. I feel like she's not quite as fun to play as, because her combos don't really string together as well. Okay. And then we get to move on to my favorite area. Oh, we can watch the burger cutscene first, though. I think this is one of the first things they showed off about this is one of the first things the devs showed off about this game was this cutscene. Ah, the lore. All the lore in the game. Just please let me finish this burger. Yeah, I would say that if I had a complaint about this game, it would probably be that the story is like a little too complex. I like the I like that it is deep, but it's like it's so hard to follow even if you know what's going on. All right, we're at my favorite stage, Nighttime Phenomena. I've spent I've spent many at least hours, probably not like a lot of time, but I did try to speed this stage for a good while. I was able to get a pretty good first half, but this stage, it's not super long. I think the run is probably like a little under 2 minutes. But man, the last half just feels hard. Also, people who speedrun this game are like, they're just so good. Cannot keep up with like the level of perfection people have put into running this game. Okay, so now we go into tunnel, and we come out in a different area, and now everything is on its side. The stage also has my favorite music, so like, both aesthetically and the music I love. Okay, you have to... So you drop down here and you can go 4 different ways. I think this... I'm pretty sure it's this way. But if you don't go the right way, then it loops. But there's a lot of visual trickery going on in this stage. Oh, I forget that rail in the middle cuts off, so if you're not prepared. There we go. It's music. Got that Powerpuff Girl beat? Yeah. Probably the same drum sample. That drum sample is used in like everything. Oh yeah, I probably saw the same video then. I did see something like that somewhat recently. And now it's daytime. Daytime Phenomena. It's probably been a couple months since I watched it. So I can't remember what channel it was. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same though. It's the same idea. Just a video going over how that sample has been used in like everything. You like that the stage begin screen takes heavily from Sonic with the color and shapes and font? Yeah, I like that. I like that part too. It's very, very reminiscent. Yeah, I still watch a lot of music theory stuff. Even though I'm not really actively playing like I used to, I still like... Music theory is still like really neat just as a concept to me. Like, it's basically a language. It's like learning how people call things and how things are used and how people like break the mold and use them in different ways. Them Sonic zigzags, yeah. Those are the ones. People can get really picky about comparing this game to Sonic, but I feel like there are some very clear references. And I feel like the creator himself even said like he doesn't mind. Obviously, like, for him, it's like a legal territory that he can't like say yes or no to certain things, but you know, it's an indie game. I feel like it's fine if it takes inspiration from something and tries to improve on it. Oh, I didn't have a double jump. Oops. I think most people, the way they argue it though, it's like they don't want this game to be seen as like an extension of Sonic because it's its own thing, and that's also a viewpoint I agree with. Like, judge the game based on its own merits and not how it holds up compared to a Sonic game. Oh, there is Void in here. I need to be a little more careful. I was about to just run off and see if I could wall jump. Oh, okay. I need to be slightly lower. Okay, I'm struggling to grab this thing. Can I just... Okay, I can just do that. Okay, we're almost there. I need 15. I gotta find 2 more hidden somewhere. I already looked over here. Let me see if I can go back in. Okay, I see another one over here that I haven't grabbed yet. Gimme. Alright, I've got a minute 10 to find the last one. I go down. Should I stay up here? Sure, let's check down here. I guess there's not much not really a place I can go down here. We already checked over there. This lead anywhere? Oh yeah. Have I checked up here? Oh my goodness, I'm about to fail this stage. I've got 20 seconds. Where's the last coin? Wait, I see it. I see the blue outline. What? Where are you? Let me clip under the stage. Oh, oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm right there. I was right there. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Now I know where it is. Oops. Okay, let's finish this in record time now. Yeah, we'll go through here. I wonder how many coins are actually in the stage, because I know in the earlier ones, they have some extra coins spread around. So, like, you don't have to get all of them, but I think for this stage, there may just be, like, the exact amount of how many you need. It is a pretty small stage. There's just, like, a bunch of nooks and crannies where they can be hidden. Okay, I got a decent amount. I think now we can go through this way. Okay, I know where it is this time. I think. Yeah, I need to go through here. Can't get away from me this time. Now I just need one more. There we go. Got it. The love and homage is there, yeah. This game is wild, because, like, besides the music and, like, a few small things, this game was entirely made by, like, one person. This game is, like, a real inspiration that makes me think, huh, maybe at some point I could make my own game that's, like, on this level. Love to have my own take on a high-speed platformer. I'd have many things to learn, but there is a lot of time. It's one of those things where it's like, it would be a very long-term project. But I've already made small advances towards it, you know? Like, I've picked up a little bit of art. And art is definitely one of the skills you need to do something like this. I feel like to take on a project like this, you just have to know a little bit of everything, but I feel like I've always been the kind of person who likes knowing a little bit of everything. Oh, we're going in the lava. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're out. Yeah, I've heard the same. Unity seems like it's pretty nice to use. I know they were doing some weird shady looking stuff last year, but I feel like it's mostly blown over. Hopefully they learn their lesson and will be friendly now. Okay. Now we get to fight some bosses from the second game. done a speedrun of this stage before. If you get some good combos going at the start... I forgot. I have to jump. If it's yellow circle, I have to jump. Right. Yeah, it transitions between all the bosses, so like ideally you wanna get rid of each of them before it goes to the next boss. Because otherwise it cycles back around. Goodness. Oops. I might have to redo this one. I'm getting hit a bunch. Okay, this is what I need. Oh, that's not the move I thought it was. Okay, I got rid of one of them. You're next, let's go. Got him. Alright, now this guy. Parried it, let's go. Okay, now we're into the final guy. Okay, I can get hit 2 more times. Oh, 1 more time. Oh, never mind. Okay, we'll start over. It's fine. Alright. I remember the attack patterns now, mostly. Okay, good parry. Oh. This guy hits very fast. There we go. Nice, good parry. Okay, I haven't gotten hit nearly as much this time. Preferably, I'd like to keep my energy meter for the ending, because you can do a really quick kill on the last guy using one of the abilities. Okay, that's 1 down. Oh, I stopped shielding. That's 2 down. Okay, I forget how long I have to wait. I have to wait a little bit of time before. Okay, I'll just use it now. Okay, I didn't kill him completely. You need to have your combo meter, like, maxed out. And I only had it to 1.9. But that got rid of most of his health. Still pretty fast. I did it. Okay, and now we're gonna go to space. But first, gotta go to the airport. Gotta get ready for our flight to space. But we skip the car because we are faster than the car. Welcome to the terminal. Welcome to your luggage sorting. Kind of them to put grind rails in the terminal, true. For their special guest. Okay, I'm trying to build up some speed here. It was not working that well though. Let's put our way through here. Oh, can I save myself? I'm sure I can. Oh, I missed the wall jump. Oh, and I got hit again. No. We're gonna save it. Never mind. Close. Close one. If I wouldn't have gotten hit again, I think I would be okay. Alright, now it's time to board our flight. Oh, we're taking off. Look at it, beautiful view. Whoops. Need to go this way. Oh. Try not to get hit though. Well. Get hit anyway. How about we go visit the captain? Let him know we're here. And we're at the front. Okay. Got a couple more side stages here. I need 34. 2 of these one I want to do. This one, I wanted to see if I can do the speedrun strat for this one. This is one that I had, I'm sure it's long gone by now, but I had world record on this one for a little bit. Okay, so this is definitely not how it was supposed to start. Do restart stage. I'm so bad at this grind rail tech now. Okay, let me see if I can just... This is... I need to get a handle on it though, because I have to do it for this. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm holding down right trigger. And then when I get here, I need to boost way up in the air. I think I got this. There's also some extra energy capsules back here that I can use, but I need to figure out how to get good speed on this first. Okay, that was better. I may be able to do this. Let me grab these capsules first. That'll give me a little more energy to work with. Okay, not like that though. Okay. If I have the proper amount of energy, I can just rocket my way all the way up to the end of the level. Okay, this is not fast enough though. Okay. I may have to give up on this for now. My hands are just not wanting to do the movement right. Oh, that's right. I think I remember what I'm forgetting now. Okay, so I need to be doing Jester Dash on these. That's right. Okay, I got it. That's what I was forgetting. Okay, I need to press the right button on the D-pad though. I still got it. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, I hit the side. I hit the side of the wall. Alright, now we're getting some speed. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Oh. Oops. Don't know how I paused the game there. Not quite all the way up. Getting close though. See, I think I need to do one energy boost right at the end. If I can get up to the checkpoint, I think I'll just take that, because there is a way you can get all the way up to the end by doing this. But I don't think I can quite do it right now without more practice. getting bad at the Jester dashes now. Come on, we can do it. I'm trying to hit a different button, and for some reason my hand is going for the pause button. Yeah, I'm overthinking it now. I know I'm so close. Okay, I boosted at the wrong time. There we go. That's not, the ending is up there, so it's not quite all the way, but I'm satisfied with that. I still got it. Now we have a nice little homing dash, or I guess that is, yeah. Nice little homing attack party to the end. Oh! The bend right at the end. Forgot that was there. There we go. Now we can go to space. About to head out. Hope the rest of my birthday is grand. Glad you had fun watching. Thank you for hanging out and speaking to me for a while. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll let you know if I hear any updates about this game being brought to Switch. It should. I would hope it happens sometime over the summer, because it seems like they're pretty close to finished with it if they're talking about it. Yeah, I hope you have the nice rest of your day as well, and thanks again for hanging out. Okay, so this stage is an interesting one. We get low grav mechanics. Alright, there's a spring here. Let me see if I can do a little trick here. Oh, never mind. Maybe I still can. Okay, I need to be in like a fairly precise position to do this. Okay, I don't have enough energy left to try. You can do a similar, or you can do a trick off of that bubble that'll launch you like way up there. It's just a pretty significant skip. I can't remember if Spark just instantly dies if this bubble fades away. I want to guess that's how it works though. Got a bunch of small enemies in here to get rid of. Back into cold space. I need to pick up the speed a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now we make our way up this big tower. Oh, not like that. Land here. It's been a while since I took the legit way up this tower. This feels not tedious, but it's like there's not a lot of variety in how you're interacting with the stage at this point. Just a bunch of little platforms. Oh, okay, so now we're getting to like the actual big tower we have to climb. So that was just the warm-up. I was like, I can probably just boost my way through this. Okay, this one I like that there's more enemies and such to interact with. It's neat that he laid out the stage like this, though, since it's low grav. I think it's cool that a tower ascension stage was the idea he came up with. Here we go. Let's see if I remember this right. Okay, so we're almost at the end. I think you can just touch the gold ring from underneath. Maybe not. I thought I had seen someone do that before. Maybe it was a different stage. Well, or maybe it's something I wanted to try when I was speedrunning this stage and never did because I wasn't sure if it would work or not. Okay, we are almost to the end of the game. I think I need 9 more medals to be able to do the ending. So this will be... I think this is the last boss before we get into the end portion. Alright, I can skip this. So surprise! Mech fight. This is the strongest move in the game. So your options for attacking here, you don't have a lot. Alright, this you can use to move around faster, I forgot that. I feel like the quickest attacks you have though are probably just like the jump attack. This combo is decent, but there's a lot of end lag on that last move. Two punches and kick. Ooh. Oops. Oh, he caught me with it. Oh, he is making ground on me again. Okay, we're almost there. Just need to not get hit by a multi-hit move again. Okay, we'll kick our way to victory. Very nice. Alright, and we get a tutorial for the very end of the game, because the next two stages are going to be pretty heavily centered around this mechanic. So, besides just kill planes, there's also a mechanic in this game where if you fall for too long, you will also die and go back to the last checkpoint. But you have various ways of resetting it, and this game is teaching you that things like double jump, dash, charge attack will all reset your fall damage or your fall meter. I'm wondering if I've got more medals than I need. I feel like I need 43. I guess we'll see after I beat this stage. Okay, so it's been a long time since I've done this stage like the quote-unquote intended way. But I'll give it a try this time. So you can probably see from this ledge, we're going down there. And there's a lot of ways we can get down there faster than going the intended way. But I think it's a pretty neat stage design. If you're going through here without trying to do any big skips, I think the stage is like 9 minutes long or something. It's a pretty lengthy one for a legit run through. Oh, did I? What? I feel like I missed something there. But you can see there that the game didn't kill me immediately, so I could have definitely jumped down there if I wanted to. But yeah, I just needed to jump over this gap. That is all that I missed there. Whoops. Yeah, we'll land over here. I got kind of thrown out of the area I was in. I guess I can do a little skip here. Let me see if I can figure out where... I think I need to run around to the opposite side. This whole area I'm in right now is just a big circle. And I see where I need to land. Let me see if I can stick to the wall here, just for a little bit. I can't stick to the floor next to me, though. Should be able to make my way down safely, though. Yeah, we'll land here. Both paths just funnel right into this area where we go even further down. Excuse me. Oh, I hit one of the bubble enemies. Oh, I think I nerfed my jump. How rude. Okay. At least I can take these to get back up. And then try to not hit one of these bubble guys again. Oh, I ran clear past those. Well, we will land under here. Take a little bit of damage. Try to not get shoved off the stage here. Oh right, this is one of these, okay. Hey, Lokno, thank you for gifting 5 subs. I do appreciate it. How have you been doing? You've been summoned, yes. How's it going, Maria? Thank you very much, Lokno. I do appreciate it a lot. Oh, I'm falling. Can I back this up? Maybe. Oh, no, I was right there. Oh, I thought the game was gonna give it to me. It did not. Okay. Okay, trying to shove me off the stage. Say good. Hope you're having a good B-Day. Yeah, I am. We're resting up after the con over the weekend. I woke up, had breakfast, and then napped some more. So I'm getting my sleep in. But yeah, I thought, why not for my birthday stream one of my favorite little indie games? So here we are. Getting somewhat close to the end too. I think I have, I know there's one more major stage, but I think I may have to go back and do some of the smaller ones. Because you get like a token for each stage you finish. And I think I need 43. I think I only have like 30. I think I'll have 36 when I beat this stage. So I think I may have to go back and do a few more. But yeah, we're pretty close to the end. It's okay though, because the last stage takes like, even if you're speedrunning, it's still like a 10-minute stage, so I will still be here for a little bit. Yeah, what have you been up to, Lokno? Have you been enjoying the new season of Splatoon yet? Oops, I looked away and my fall meter capped out. That's not too far though. Yeah, the weapons are interesting this season. I'm still trying to get a handle on like how to fight people using Decavitator, because that one is like, that one's tough for me. I don't know what it is about it. It's just like people being able to mix up on you with it. Gotta wrap my brain around it. But yeah, I've been enjoying using the Wellstring a little bit. It's just very like, compared to the other bows, it feels so different. Like the functions of the bow being different based on the charge time. So I played that one a little bit. I've 1-starred both of those. Yeah, because of the con, we haven't played too much of the new season yet. But we're excited for Big Run coming up. It also hasn't been like any good Rainmaker rotations like in the evening when we've gotten home from the con, so we haven't really got to enjoy a good Rainmaker rotation yet. Okay, I can drop down. I think I'm supposed to drop down here. The little letter from Grizz was funny, yeah. The one where you get the thing for 999ing all stages. You are such a good little worker. You've put in so many hours to perfect these stages. Here's your little decoration. Very on brand. Yeah, that was good. Oh, you meant like I know they posted a tweet earlier today about Big Run. I like what Lean said about it. He was like, Mr. Grizz, I think if you want more workers, you should probably offer better pay. I was like, yeah, you tell him. The letter on Nintendo socials, yeah, I saw that one. Okay, I guess I don't need 43 medals to do this. I wonder what the amount is then. I thought I had to get a good bit more, but yeah, we are here at the end. We are here at the final stage. So, first time I did this stage took me 25 minutes, so it's pretty substantial. I'm gonna guess it will take me probably like half of that time. But yeah, I like that there is a long screen, or not long, but I like that there is just a warning screen here telling you like, oh, you have a limited number of lives. You will not be able to save, so you better be ready if you are ready to, if you want to tackle the end of the game. It does feel like that letter was going to say something new, and instead it was just like, please play Big Run. Yeah. You would think if they went through the effort of making a graphic, it would say something a little more substantial. Oh god, I'm trying to drink water. Don't start beating me up yet. Okay. It's our final fight with Flint. I just knocked him out of his attack just then. Okay, yeah, I was not getting out of that one. It's so hard to get out of this circle in time. There we go. Good parry. I wish I could keep him airborne. I keep getting him there, but then he doesn't stay. I can't keep the combo string going. Okay. Oh. God, it's so hard to get out of this circle in time. You decided to... You spent a few hours putting up some decorative shelves for small things, and now it's got amiibo all over it? That sounds nice. Gonna take any pictures I'd enjoy seeing. I'd love when we have, like, our own space at some point in the future to have a spot to put all my amiibo on. We got so many that it's just... Also, living in, like, an attic room is, like, it's not feasible to have, like, any kind of shelving or anything. Or even, like, a curio thing. Because I think that would be my ideal. Is just having them, like, in a curio or something. Well, it could not recover from that one. I feel like it's silly that I'm bad at getting good speed on the rails now, but I also kind of like that. Because I know one thing people complain about for Sonic games is that, like, rails just feel too automated and there's no skill behind it. So it just kind of feels like it just feels a little too automatic. So I like that you have several different ways you can build up speed on rails in this game. For some reason, for this playthrough though, I've had a hard time wrapping my fingers around the buttons. Oh, I almost made it up there. It's going a little too fast. Very good. See if I can breeze through this section. Oh, never mind. I got hit by the dust cloud. It's okay. I have confidence that I won't fall, but I will hit another dust cloud. Oof. Okay. I was so confused the first time I played this game because I did not know what was causing that to happen, but there's enemies that will throw down like a smoke cloud or something, and that's what you're hitting that causes it. Fast, we're going fast, and big jump. That was nice. Do some fancy wall jumps here. Oh, now we're slow. Okay, we're just gonna tank the hit from these guys. Gonna be red for a little bit. Oh, and now it's black and white. Oh, the rail ended. Okay, now this one's about to end too. Okay, so that was probably like the first third of the stage. Or we're getting close to like the first third completed. Got this nice little snaking path here. Oh, and there's one technique I can show here that you can't really... that you really don't get to use a lot excessively. I have to be careful with it though, because it can kill me. But if you dash into slopes, you actually build up speed for it. So that's a pretty neat little mechanic. Alright, now we're getting to the second third of the stage here. Had like a little tonal shift in the music. Oh, I did not have a double jump. I thought I did. I used it again? Oh, maybe when I'm spamming the button down dashing. Well, I'll just use it a little early this time. Okay, and now we have some inspired platforming in this area. I did not land before I jumped there. Okay, fine. Some neat visual effects going on for this area too. As we make our way further and further down. Okay, have to do a little fighting for these. I guess after this I can show the area that we're above. Because kind of similar to the last stage, we let me go back here. Oh, is there another enemy? Yeah, it spawned more. Oh my goodness. I keep thinking it's done, but it's not. Okay, now it is. Let me see if I can stand like right here. Yeah. So that tiny, or I guess not tiny, but that circular area down there, that's where we're headed. So like in old speedruns of this, you used to use like an infinite fall meter reset. And you could go all the way down there from the beginning, but it would take like 4 minutes. I'm kind of glad that the speedrun doesn't use it anymore, because somehow running through the stage, kind of like what I'm doing now. Like there are still skips, but it's actually faster to just run through the stage than it is to keep resetting your fall meter over and over. Let me use this again. I know the speedrun resets all of these, or not resets. The speedrun does skip all of these fight triggers though, which saves a good bit of time. Alright, so we're getting into, I think, this last third of the stage now. I think I have one more, like, colorless area to run through. Oh yeah, I recognize this. Oops. Oh yeah, a little bit of wall running here. Okay. I think there will be one more at the end of this section, because I think this just kind of catapults you into a new area. This big bend here. Oh yeah, more fighting. I don't know how they skip this fight trigger, or if they do. Because you're pretty close to the end of the path here for this section of the stage. Oh yeah, there's one here. Oh, I should have kept running. I forgot. This is one with the slope. Oh. Let's try that again. Oh, I need to... I have energy, so I can just energy dash my way up there. Let me just do that. Rather than slowly dashing my way up. We'll do the same here, maybe. Oh, turned a little too hard. Okay. I think once I finish this path, we'll be on to like the later end of the stage. The later third. I like how this part here, you get a preview of like where the loop is headed at the end, because you see that it ends. Like right as you come around this curve. You know that the platform is going to end. But then it throws you into this new area. That's like one small thing about the stage that I always liked. It's like it's trying to tell you to prepare to do a big jump, but then it throws you into an entirely new area instead. Alright, and now we've got some jumping on pegs, platforming. And this, I would say, is the final third. Our final approach to the tower. My God. I'm so bad at the rails now. What happened to me? Oh, right. It goes off to the side here. Oh, I was trying to cross over to this rail. It was not working. Okay, and now things are looking a little glitchy now. You'll notice the floor shaking a little bit. For lore reasons, the I guess we can just say reality is breaking is the theme here. We have this big long street that we have to run down. As reality continues to break away. And we are almost to the tower, which is also kind of freaking out a little bit now. You can see like the top half of it shifting. Now we safely make our way down this tunnel. You can also just fall down this normally, or I think the faster option is to actually run down the sides, which is something that they go for in speedruns. Okay, so there's a little fight trigger here. I'm not gonna bother skipping it. I will just do the fight normally. Give myself a little energy boost here, damage boost. And now, into the very final area. We want to go through these rings. Take a moment to observe the beautiful scenery. Not ominous at all. And now you'll see we're in the void. And I think it's funny thinking about it because the first time I landed here, I think I was looking around probably like, maybe not quite 5 minutes, but 4 to 5. Maybe not even 4. I was looking around for a good while though, trying to figure out where to go. But if I'm not turned around here, I think this is the direction I need to head. Okay, I might be turned around actually. Let me head this way. Maybe I'm more turned around than I thought. It's supposed to be like right when you fall in, you're able to see where you're supposed to go. Or maybe not supposed to. Let me check this. Maybe I changed my settings, or maybe my settings reverted at some point. No, my draw distance is at full. Huh. Okay. Right where I landed, you should be able to see the ending. Huh. I don't know why I can't. Well, I guess we'll head this way. Well, I've checked every corner except this one. This has to be it, right? No? What the heck? Where's the ending? Game's trying to play a prank on me. I swear this first corner I checked over here is supposed to be it. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Is it? No. Yes? No, that's just the clouds. I think. Yeah, it's not getting closer. What the heck? I've never had trouble finding the ending of this stage, like, since the first time I played. Well, we're gonna look around just a little bit then. I just want to keep the rings in sight, because they're kind of my guidepost for being in the void. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know how I could not see that. Oh, wait. Is it not diagonal? Is it just straight ahead? You just go in a straight line here. It's a little bit diagonal. Maybe I took a little bit too sharp of an angle. But yeah, you're looking for this tiny area with all the blocks lifted up. And this leads us to the final boss. Okay. There's just a lot of lore-heavy stuff in these cutscenes, so I think I'm just gonna skip this one as well. I wouldn't if it were shorter, but they go on for a pretty good while. Okay, so phase 1, we have these cool-looking enemies. Oh, we're also playing as Spark now. The person that I was just talking to in this cutscene, this is like his other form. These were also bosses in the first Spark game, which was 2D, so I think it's very cool that they finally got realized in a 3D form. I feel like they turned out really well too, like the way the shaders are done. I may have to redo this one. I'm getting beaten up by this guy. This is only phase 1. Okay, phase 1 done. I can take like 5 more hits. That hits me regardless. Oh, he teleported over to hit me. I forget, this is gonna hit me regardless. Oh, okay. Oh, we got him in the air. Let's keep the combo going. No, I couldn't. Alright, almost done with this guy. Oh, that almost hit me. Okay. Phase 3. Oh, okay, that hit me. I can take 2 more hits. Okay, I just need to keep this going. Just keep him stunned. Oh. No, no way. Is that... Okay, yeah, that does start me from the beginning. Okay. I have to play this fight better. Oh, finally, a good parry. From one of the fast moves. Okay. Much better first fight. Alright, I forget he's gonna teleport when he does that. I forget that is gonna hit me if I don't move out of the way. I can't just block it. He is just spamming the same move now. Well, I got hit by it, so I guess it works in his favor. Oh my goodness, why am I getting hit by it? I need to, like, not run in a circle. Oh, okay. That is not a parry I thought I was gonna hit. Okay, doing much better this time. Thank goodness. Oh, right. I can't dodge away too far. That hits me. I forget. Oh, yeah, yeah. Shoot. Oh my goodness. If I can stop running off the edge, I'll be fine. Okay. No, we have to start again. Man, now I want to see how speedruns do this fight. I'm struggling with this more than I thought I would. I don't know how that counted as a parry. That felt so early. Yes, keep juggling him. There we go. That's what I want to see. I tried to dash into it. I thought it was gonna be the other one. Okay, we got him airborne. Nice. Okay. Got a lot of health going into the last part. Just need this one to go smooth. Okay, and now we wait. Okay, our combo meter is finally building some. I should not have tanked that hit though. It should be okay. Right now I'm just fishing to keep my combo meter going. Okay, it's fully reset now, but it's fine. I was able to get some good damage off with it. Oh, he only fired one that time. Okay, we finally did it. Third try. Wow. I want to see what they do in speedruns for this fight. I don't remember it being this hard, or like taking me anywhere near this long. Okay, but that wasn't the actual final fight, even though it feels more like it than the final fight does, but yeah. Now we're gonna... The lore here is basically Spark and Fark combined, so now we're Sparks. And we're gonna beat up Clarity. Now we have like a super beefed up moveset. We have finger guns that just do a giant blast. It's great. Oh, is the boss just gonna stand here and get hit? Oh, right. I didn't see this move coming. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have ran back into it. It's fine. We are almost there. Oh, and we got our airborne. Let's go. Oh, we've got a serious combo string going on here. Okay, a combo meter reset. Oof. Okay, I can't take too many more hits. Okay. There we go. GG. And that is the end of Spark the Electric Jester 3. So I would probably need to split it across like 2 different streams. But I would like to do like a more thorough playthrough of this at some point. But I wanted to stream this game today because like I knew a few more people would be stopping by to tell me happy birthday, so I just wanted to take the time to show off one of my favorites. One of my favorite little indie games that I hope more people who are Sonic fans especially would give a try. I'll let the final little cutscene play out. So basically, the lore of what is happening in this cutscene is Spark, during this fight, he no longer has a physical form, so he is assimilated with the system. So he can no longer return to his former life on the planet, whatever, I forget the name of it is. And he's telling Fark his last goodbyes. But Fark is not having it. So for reasons, now Fark has like, instead of just being a robot, he now has like a humanoid form. My biggest mistake was not reaching out to you. And that is the end of Spark the Electric Jester 3. So I think the implication for that ending is like, it's supposed to kind of be like a dream world they're in, so Spark would not have like a physical form anymore, but there are implications that they're gonna try to fix the world now that they've gotten rid of Clarity, which is like the big bad that has assimilated everyone. But yeah, this ending always catches people by surprise. The Friday Night Funkin' reference. This is like a mod that the creator of the game did like in his downtime between working on the game. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have borderless window mode, so I can't quite click off this yet without it stopping. My final message, Friday Night Funkin', goodbye. My name, yippee, my old name. I'm glad I could be a part of this list of supporters. All right, the after credits cutscene. And so it happened. Together, we would work to reverse the effects of Clarity. Yeah, so Spark still doesn't have a physical form, but it's kind of like Spark is in his brain now. And they're working to restructure the world. Hey, what's up, Andre? Thank you for stopping by. Unfortunately, you're catching us right here at the end. But yeah, this was Spark the Electric Jester 3. GG, thank you very much. Yeah, let me just go back to... And just go back to the save select screen. Yeah, I got 37 medals. I think in total there's supposed to be 43. I don't actually know how many you have to collect to beat the game. I thought it was 43, but yeah, I didn't beat either of these stages. I didn't do these two. I didn't do that one. So yeah, that's all the ones I left out. But yeah, that was most of the levels then. Just missed out on a few of them. Oh yeah, and this one. This one's just another tutorial stage. Whoops. Okay. Let me see. I think Lokno was in here. Lokno was in here earlier, so I think I want to raid them today. They were very kind and gifted me 5 subs today for my birthday. So they're doing some salmon run now, so go wish them some good luck. Go hang out. And trying to do a new stream schedule, so I will be off Tuesday and Thursday this week. Wednesday I will be back with Elden Ring, and we may finally beat the game, and we'll figure things out from there. Yeah, so Elden Ring at least on Wednesday, maybe on Friday too, but want to do some Splatoon again sometime soon. Yeah, thanks for everyone who hang out. Thanks for everyone who stopped by and wish me happy birthday. Thank you, Bings, Savage, Net, Ika. Thank you, Haxum. Thank you, Dogi, JFresh, Dove Designs, Lokno, Maria, and Andre. Yeah, thanks again, Andre, for stopping by. I'm sorry it was like at the very, very end, but like I think you messaged right at the end of the after credits cutscene. But yeah, I will catch you all next time. Thanks again.
Oh, hey, Bloom. Hope you've had a wonderful birthday. Failed on the stream because I just realized Wellspring